This is zBase. AI agents make payment on Base using a protocol called X402. X402 is like a paywall for APIs. An agent calls a service. The service says, pay me first. The agent pays, then gets the data. The problem is every payment is completely public on chain. Anyone can see what the service the agent bought and how much it paid and the agent's entire transaction history. Last month, there was 2.25 million of these transactions, 49.5 million in volume, all public. Your competitors can see exactly what AI tools you are using and how much you are spending. zBase fixes this with zero-knowledge proofs. Here's how it works in simple terms. You deposit USDC into a privacy pool. Nobody can tell which cache belongs it to. While your USDC sits in the pool, it's automatically supplied to Morpho, a lending protocol with $5.8 billion in deposits. Your money earns about 3.2% APY and it doesn't just sit idle. Lastly, when you need to pay someone, a zero-knowledge proof is generated. This proof says, hey, someone is in this pool has enough money to pay without actually revealing who it is. The provider gets paid from the pool, your wallet never appears in the transaction. Technically, ZK proof is a Graph 16 snark. It proves three things simultaneously. You have a valid deposit in the Merkle tree, and that your deposit is in the compliance set, so no illicit funds can be withdrawn. And lastly, the nullifier hasn't been used before, so you can't double spend. The proof is generated server-side in about 10 seconds. It is submitted through a relay, so your wallet never touches the withdrawal transactions. This is not Tornado Cash. Tornado Cash was sanctioned because it had no compliance layer. zBase uses Vitalik Buterin privacy pools designed with an association set provider. The ASP maintains a list of approved deposits. If your deposits isn't approved, you can't withdraw privately. So this blocks illicit funds by design. Now, let me demo it with a human interaction. Oh, awesome. You can see that the deposit of 1 USDC. Now, I can choose to withdraw from a privacy pool, or I can send it to another AI agent. So I'm gonna withdraw to another address, completely different, and you can see that no gas fee spent. All you need is to submit a hash. Relay function, and you can see that payment is sent to the withdrawal address without using the depositor address. Now, let me show you how agent makes payment. Let me run the server first. So, agent calls paid API endpoint and sees that, hey, payment is required via X402. Agent deposits into the privacy pool and then generate the ASP. And then we verify the agent and then agent retries with proof of payment. So let me explain how step 4 and step 5 work. So step 4, imagine that money moved from agent to zBase to ZK proof and then the blockchain provider gets the USDC. So the provider has 50 cents of USDC in their wallet, and once it is paid, data is moved. So the agent say, hey, I've paid, and this is the transaction hash, and then the service provider provides the data, and this results in the agent gaining premium data. You can see the deposits here and the payment here. Yeah. And while the USDC sits idle in the pool, it earns yield. And lastly, you can integrate zBase with SDK, or you can just call the facilitator, and then you can use the direct API, or if you're using OpenClaw, you can just install it. Thank you.